Welcome back to Les Schwab Tire Center's Outdoor GPS, presented by Fisherman's Marine and Outdoor.
Okay. Welcome back, everyone. We're sitting here talking, and I'm trying to make sure that I'm ready to go, and all of a sudden, bang, here we are. We've got Ian McNair and Brian Terry from High and Dry Waders, and I know that we've talked about this a bunch already, about the different versions of waders that they have and their pant waders, but one of the things I have to point out before we move on to some of the other things that High and Dry offers, pay attention to what you think might work for you and what seasons are coming up. Are these going to be strictly for duck hunting? Are these going to be something like the pant waders where you want to have them useful for all types of different things, shallow water, warm weather, whatever it might be? Or when we start talking about the stocking foot, are they going to be something that you're going to use for winter steelhead, fall chinook, when you're going to be wading around and you want to have boots that you can swap out as opposed to boot foot? So, I mean, there's so many different versions and things that you can utilize from High and Dry and some of their accessories, which we're going to talk about in just a little bit. But the difference, and this is something that you told me about, Brian, when you first started this, was the ability to take the shoulder straps off the pant waders. Now, initially, I'm like, I'm never taking these things off. I leave these on here because if it's one of those days where I don't have to worry about it, or when I am worried about rain or it's not going to rain too hard, I can wear my jacket underneath and then keep these on. But most of the time, Brian, I don't even have the shoulder harnesses on.
I never wear mine. It's something that it's a preference for whoever, whether somebody likes having a shoulder strap it's kind of like bibs and suspenders. You know, it's creature comforts, and everybody has their own opinion and likes to wear their gear the way they want to wear it. So it's just an option. But one of the things that I want to point out is the fact that we use the same tie zip waterproof zipper for those waders. So as long as you don't go over the top of that zipper, they're still 100% waterproof all the way to the top of that.
Which I have. I appreciate that, because how many times have you put the pant wader on, you're like, I'm not going to get deep, right? But then you fall. You end up on one knee, and you appreciate the fact that they're not going to leak on the end. I love the fact that you still have some pockets in there, which some options that are out there don't even offer those. But I did get some questions about some of the High and Dry accessories that you guys have. I know that you pulled one up there, the hand warmer shell holder. Can you show that for everyone there, Ian, just to let us know that there are options? And of course, we're going to be showing you on their on their website where you can find these things. But those just directly attach right to the loops of the waders themselves. So, I mean, they absolutely work and fit perfectly. I've got several friends that won't hunt without them. Brian, what about you? Is that something that you're using all the time?
No.
No? Okay.
No, not at all. I don't like getting cold, and I wear gloves, heat warmers, everything. I'm a baby when it comes to getting cold. But with that, it attaches not only to ours, but to 90+% of all other waders on their D-ring clips.
Gotcha.
And one of the things is they're also made out of a proprietary metal that will not break, fracture, crack when frozen.
Which is nice, because I've only used a few of those, and they've all broken, and I've gotten away from using them because they end up dangling off one side of me or the other. And you can see there, everyone, on their website. Guys, we're running your website right now. One of the things I'm going to point out here is the socks that are right there. Some of these socks, let alone, they are nearly knee-high, but when you get the right sock that fits you the right way, doesn't matter if you got the stocking foot on or the boot foot, it just makes you more comfortable, and they've just got the best ones. Those aren't actually ones that you manufacture. You work and partnered with another company for those.
Correct. We're just a rep for a manufacturer out of Vermont called Darn Tough. And they are an amazing company. They make an amazing product. And that is something that it goes back to what you were talking about, our accessory line. You know, we're a wader company, and we focus on making waders, but we do get products to complement what you're doing in waders. And we scour the globe. We deal with a ton of other people, but we make sure we find the right agreements and partnerships with manufacturers that make products to our standards and have the same mindset.
Yeah, we kind of determined that Darn Tough had essentially made the perfect sock, and there is no point in reinventing something if it's already made to the best standards anywhere on the planet.
Yeah, it makes sense, Ian. I mean, you guys are focused on making the best waders, get the best products on the side that will just benefit everyone while they're using them. And that little neck gaiter, I think that's what started the comment that we got on our Facebook page yesterday, was that neck gaiter. And I can tell you, like Brian had mentioned, he doesn't like getting cold, so he's going to come up with stuff to keep you warm when you're out there. It's not cold over there on the east side of the country yet, is it?
No, not at all.
To me, yes.
No, to you, yes. Oh, okay, I got it.
Cold nights, warm days. It's beautiful.
Now, I know that we were lucky enough to have a chance to talk already a little bit about the stocking foot waders. And luckily for me, guys, I had a chance to test these out before they hit the market. And I absolutely love these things. And one of the reasons why is the shoulder straps. Now, I've had every manufacturer that I can think of stocking foot waders out there, and none of them are as comfortable as the shoulder straps, so that's where I want to start. And then, of course, you got the perfect loop in the back for your belt, and make sure that you got your accessories. In my case, it's just the pliers, but then the perfect hand warmers. But tell everybody a little bit about these. And what I love about them, and I can already point out to you, everyone, is that the right foot fits your right foot. Your left foot fits your left foot the way it's supposed to. So when you put them into your boots, you don't have a bunch of material bound up around your toes, and you're not spending $800 for a pair of waders. How are these things doing for you guys?
Yeah, great. You know, primarily they're targeted towards fishermen, but we also have a good number of people that hunt and trap in them as well, duck hunt, and you know, people that walk a lot. People that want to have something that, you know, a boot that they can swap out. So yeah, it's just been, again, we're a wader company, and we've taken you know, lots of feedback from lots of people and incorporated it into our products to try and meet the needs of as many people that utilize waders all over the country, and the many different, you know, facets of hunting, fishing, trapping, working, cranberries, oysters, clams, you name it.
Well, that short period of time that we had to spend over in Idaho here just a little while back, you guys had some top fly anglers from around the country that were there in Silver Creek with us all, and they were specifically there because they love your waders. Not because they love you, but because they love your waders. But there's a reason why guys like that really, really appreciate them. Kevlar on the bottom of the boot, bottom of the stocking foot, by the way, and then, of course, the knees themselves. Just extremely durable, and they're the most comfortable that I've had a chance to wear. They don't squeeze you. You got all the articulation that you want, and you're not spending, like I mentioned, $800 for a pair of waders, which is what the vast majority of them cost, and then you got to send them back and all the other stuff. But guys, as always, our time's always too short, but we need to get you back in before Christmas, because I want to talk about some of the things that you might have coming down the pipeline before Christmas hits. Is that okay?
Sounds good with us. And right after, well, I guess a couple months after Christmas, I believe we'll be seeing you.
That's correct. They're actually coming all the way over here to the Northwest for the Pacific Northwest Sportsman Show, or also known as the Portland Sportsman Show, for the first time this year. That we're looking forward to. Guys, be safe over there, have fun, and we'll check in with you soon, okay?
Thanks, Owen. You do the same.
You guys take care.
Take care, buddies. All right, guys, we're going to cut to a break. When we come back, we're going to have Mitch Brooks. He's going to be live on the coast, so cross your fingers and toes that technology works out for us. We'll be right back.
Outdoor GPS is brought to you by Yakima Bait, steeped in tradition, innovation, and fishing success. Procure Bait Sense, ruthlessly effective. And by North American Metals Incorporated, first choice for all your metal roofing and siding needs.